I'm Tony DeLucy. I'm the general manager of the Hotel Jerome in Aspen, Colorado. The Hotel Jerome opened on Thanksgiving Day in 1889, and from that day forward, it was the crown jewel of Aspen and the focal point for the downtown core of Aspen. So because it sits on Main Street, and at that time, Main Street was the main route in and out of Aspen. That's where the crown jewel sits, and that's what it is today. Right after the silver mining bust, the population of Aspen went to nothing, and the hotel became a lot of different things. It was where the mail was delivered, it was a boarding house, there were classrooms in the hotel at one time, and then with skiing in the 50s, it became popular again. The J Bar, there was actually a lady-in-waiting room that still sits there. It doesn't have the glass doors because during a certain period of time, women were not allowed to be unescorted in a bar or a saloon. So the men could see through the glass into the lady-in-waiting room, go around back through the lobby, and then escort them into the J Bar. So it's sitting exactly as it did then. It just doesn't have the glass partitions. But that's a really cool space. There's been a lot of really famous and important people through the Jerome's life that have stayed here. Hunter S. Thompson, of course, is one of those people that was such a character. We've had everybody from Nelson Mandela, Henry Kissinger, President Clinton. I mean, the list just goes on and on. It's good to see the Powder Awards back at the Jerome. There was a good run here for a while, and I think that fortunately for us right now, vintage is in, and the Jerome has that flavor, and it mixes with the great crowd that Powder Magazine brings in. And it's nice to know that people appreciate the ballroom and how you enter through the lobby, and you see the original tiles, and you see all of the craftsmanship with the woodwork, and then you get into this really grand ballroom, and it just sort of adds to the whole flavor of the event. The hotel is a great feeling, and it means a lot to a lot of people, not just that live here, but that visit here every year.